Third question, he given the boxes that number of rows and columns of a mango tree, something it is there. That we can complete the boxes. Now coming to the next question, fourth question. Fourth question also ages, but it is in reciprocals. Here older. Older means what? Elder. Here Vivek is older than Kishore by 5 years. Here who is the older? Vivek. Older means what? Elder. Okay. And Kishore was smaller. By how many years? 5 years. So now next line what he did? Some of the reciprocals of the ages. Reciprocal you know. If 2 is there, what is the reciprocal of 2? 1 upon 2. If x is there, what is the reciprocal of x? 1 upon x. So the Vivek age and Kishore age, reciprocals. Sum is what? Addition. Addition of Vivek and Kishore is equal to 1 upon 6. Find their present age. I'll take the present age. First, in the first sentence, he given the age of the Vivek. We don't know the Kishore age. So let Kishore present age equal to x years. Okay, Kishore is smaller. Now Vivek. Vivek present age equal to by how many years? 5. So it will increase now. Addition. X plus 5 years. Okay. What they said? Reciprocals. Sum of the reciprocals of their ages is 1 upon 6. Ages means what? Both. Reciprocal of Vivek and reciprocal of Kishore equal to 1 upon 6. So directly I will write here. Sum of the reciprocals of their ages is 1 upon 6. So first I will write the Vivek because here it is Vivek is there. Vivek x plus 5. Reciprocal what? 1 upon x plus 5. This is what? Vivek. And Kishore. Kishore is what? X. What is the reciprocal of x? 1 upon x. So here 1 upon x plus 5 plus 1 upon x is equal to 1 upon 6. Here cross multiply 1 into x plus 1 into x plus 5 upon x plus 5 into x equal to 1 upon 6. Here these are the like terms x plus x 2x. Here x plus x 2x plus 5 upon x into x square plus 5x equal to 1 upon 6. Now you cross multiply, you will get the quadratic equation. 6 into 2x plus 5 equal to x square plus 5x. Okay? Students, what we got? 6 into 2x plus 5 equal to x square plus 5x. Now multiply with 6, 12x plus 6 5 30 equal to x square plus 5x. We will write in standard form. These two terms you take to the right side. X square plus 5x minus 12x minus 30 equal to 0. X square, these are the like terms. Plus 5 minus 12, how much? Minus 7. Minus 7x minus 30 equal to 0. Now you can find the roots of the quadratic equation by any one of the method. Splitting method, completing square method, by using formula. X into minus 30 x square. Now here middle term what is there? Minus 7x. So 30, 10 3s are 30, 10 minus 3 is 7. But here what is the middle term? Minus 7. So here I will take minus 10x plus 3x. Minus into plus minus 10 3s are 30, x into x square. Minus 10 plus 3, how much? Minus 7. So these are the possibility. X square minus 10x plus 3x minus 30. Now you can find from here, but in word problems you need to take x as a positive, not negative. You need to neglect the negative value. Now we will make the groups. X into x minus 10 plus 3 into x minus 10 equal to 0. X minus 10 common. X minus 10 into x plus 3 equal to 0. Now equate with 0. X minus 10 equal to 0. X plus 3 equal to 0. If this one will ignore, neglect, because h cannot be in negative. X equal to 10. This x is who? Kishore. Kishore age equal to 10 years. Then what about the Vivek? Vivek equal to x plus 5. That means 10 plus 5 equal to 50 years. Students, now next question, fifth question. In fifth question, what about the marks? Suyesh scored 10 marks more in second test than that in first. So, in first sentence, what he is explaining about the second test. In second test, he got more marks than in first test. So, second test he given somewhat more marks in first. So, let first we consider first test marks equal to x. Then we will write the second test marks. Solution. Let Suyesh scored in first test equal to x marks. Okay. Scored in second test equal to by how much? 10 marks more. For this x we will add 10. X plus 10 marks. Okay. Still now if we continue by reading the question, 5 times the score of the second test. Times means what? Multiplication. See here. 5 times the score of the second test. That is 5 into second test. How many marks he got? X plus 10. Is means what? Equal. Same as square of the score in the first test. Square means what? Degree 2 of the score in the first test. In the first test, how many marks got he? X. So for that we will make square. Then we will equate. See here. Square of the score in the first test equal to x square. Now we will both this 1 and 2. 1 equal to 2 because in middle we given is the same as equal. So 5 into x plus 10 equal to x square. First you multiply with 5. 5 into x, 5x plus 50 equal to x square. Now we have to write in standard form now. First it should be x square, then x term, then constant equal to 0. So this one I will take to the right side and this one also right side. Then what will remain on the left side? 0. That implies x square minus 5x minus 50 equals 0. You can find the factors. Neglect the negative value, take the positive value. Students, now next question. Next question was about the pods. See, Mr. Kasam runs a small business of making earthen pots. He makes a certain number of pots on daily basis. How many pots we don't know. So here number of pots or on a every day. How many active? Eggs. He will make daily egg pots. Now still what he given? Production cost of each pot. Production cost of each pot is 40 more than 10 times total number of pots. See here, production cost of each pot 10 times 40 more than 10 times total number of the pots. See here, 40 more than means what? Plus 10 times here how many pots? Eggs. So 10 into eggs, 10 eggs. So total production cost of each pot is 10 eggs plus 40. See what he makes in one day. If production cost of all pots per day is 600 rupees. Find the production cost of one pot and how many number of pots. Cost of one pot and number of pots. Once again I will explain. Suppose in a day how many pots he made? He made eggs. So here we are considered the eggs pots in a day. According to the question what? Production cost of each pot. What? 40 more than 10 times total production of pots. Total production number of pots. 40 more than means what? Plus 10 times 10 into how many pots we taken starting? X pots in a day. 10 into X, 10 X. So total production of cost of each pot is 10x plus 40. Then you have a total cost of production of the all pots in a day. How much? 600 rupees. So you have a formula of number of pots in a day and the cost of one pot equal to 600. See a number of pots made in a day, how many? X. And the production cost of one pot, how much? 10x plus 40 equal to 600. Now we have to get quadratic equation. Now multiply with x. 10x square plus 40x equal to 600. This 600 you take to the left side. 10x square plus 40x minus 600 equal to 0. You can take 10 common. It will be easy. 10 open the bracket. X square plus 4x minus 60 equal to 0. X square plus 4x minus 60 equal to 0. You can find the values of the x. Ignore the negative because business cannot run in negative. We can't take in negative. So positive only we have to consider. That x means what? Number of pots in a day. Then cost of each pot. 10x plus 40. Then you can substitute the x value. You will get the cost of a pot. Students, now coming to the next question, 7th question. This 7th question already we solved in first chapter. But in first chapter what? Linear equations in two variables. In first chapter we took two variables. Now in this chapter only one variable. We will get the quadratic equation. See here. Pratik takes 8 hours to travel distance how many kilometer? 36 kilometer downstream and return to the same spot. That means down and upstream for both 36 kilometer downstream and 36 kilometer upstream. In time what? 8 hours together. Upstream and downstream together how many hours? 8 hours. The speed of the boat. The speed of the boat in still water. Meaning of the still water what? Water is constant. Water still means what? Constant. Water level is constant. How many kilometer? 12 kilometer per hour. Then what to find? To find speed of a boat, water current. Current means what? Flowing. Water is flowing. Okay? Now, he given the speed of the boat in still water is 12 km per hour. Then what about the speed of the water current? I'll take x kilometer per hour. Now come in solution. Let speed of water current equal to x kilometer per hour. Okay? Now still what he given? Speed of boat. Speed of boat in still water is 12 kilometer per hour. Okay? Still what he given? Time. Time up together. Time together upstream and downstream is 8 hours. Okay? Then distance. Distance of upstream and distance of downstream. Distance of upstream and downstream equal to 36 kilometers. See, meaning of upstream and downstream. Upstream is what? Boat is going up and water is in opposite direction. Boat is going up and water in opposite direction. This is your upstream. Then downstream is what? Water and boat. They are in the same direction. For downstream, this boat and water both are in same direction. This it is in opposite direction. Okay? Upstream means what? Water coming down and boat going up. They are in opposite direction. Then downstream is what? Water and boat. Both are in the same direction. Now see here. Now conditions. Here what he given? Speed given, time given, distance given. We know the formula. Speed equal to distance upon time. Okay? I cross multiply the time. I send the speed here. Because time is together 8 hours upstream and downstream. Time equal to distance upon speed. Speed means what? Speed of the boat. In still water, speed of the boat. Current water. Okay? Students, now we written here formula. Time equal to distance upon speed. Distance is 36 km and speed. Speed of the boat in still water and the speed of the boat in current water. And when it is in downstream and upstream. See here, time taken to travel downstream. Here, whenever we are discussing about the downstream, no, you need to see the water level also. See here, water level, still and current. Here, 12 means what? Still. Speed of the boat in still water. This x is what? Current. Okay? See here, whenever we are finding that constant minus flowing should be there. Here it is addition, you can write 12 plus x or x plus 12. Now second step you see, time taken to travel upstream. 12 minus x. See here, still water minus current water. You can't write current water minus still water. Because water is always flowing. You can't get the approximate answer. Now condition what? Here you consider T1, this one T2. Together, time is what? T1 plus T2 equal to how many hours? 8 hours. Now formula what? Here, distance upon speed. d1 upon s1 plus d2 upon s2 equal to 8 hours. Here distance is same, so I can take d1 only. 36 upon 12 plus x. Here it is a downstream. Plus 36 upon 12 minus 6 equal to 8. Now 36 is common. 36 equal to 1 upon 12 plus 6 plus 1 upon 12 minus 6 equal to 8. Now here you cross multiply. 36 open the bracket 12 minus 6 plus 12 plus 6 upon a plus b into a minus b. 12 plus 6 into 12 minus 6 equal to 8. X get cancelled. 12 plus 12, 24. 36 into 24 upon 12 square minus x square equal to 8. See, 36 into 24 upon 12 square how much? 144 minus x square equal to 8. 8 ones are 8 threes are. This one you can send down and this one here. 36 into 3 equal to 144 minus x square. 36 threes are how much? 108, correct? 18, 19. 144 minus x square. Now this x square you send to the left side and 108 to the right side. X square equal to 144 minus 108. X square equal to how much? Tell me. X square equal to 36. Here square is there. When you apply the square rule, you need to write only two signs, positive or negative. X equal to plus or minus under root 36 equal to plus or minus 6. X equal to plus 6, x equal to minus 6. This negative is neglected because speed or distance time cannot be negative. What he has to find? Speed of the boat in current water. Speed cannot be negative. So we will take the positive. Therefore x equal to 6. This x is what? Speed of boat in current water equal to 6 km per hour. By this we completed 7th question also. And what about the remaining questions? You can solve it. That questions are very easy. Third one, it is an activity. 8th one, that 9th one, 10th one. The 3 questions are easy. You can solve it. By this your chapter finish.